Hi everyone, I am really excited to talk to you guys about this because I am starting to offer virtual consultations and lessons to make myself more accessible to everyone. So, hi everyone, if you haven't worked with me before, my name is Laura. I am primarily a behavior consultant. I typically work with problem dogs who have fear problems and also a lot of aggression issues I work with. I also do basic obedience training and kind of problem solving in your home. So jumping and just basic teaching your dog how to do stuff that they should know how to do. So I've had some people ask me to go a little bit farther out of my zone, and I wanted to be more accessible to them. So I started researching how to do virtual consultations. And I wanted to answer any questions that you guys have about them. So, firstly, I'll start to tell you what a consultation is if you don't know. So, typically in a consultation, it's kind of one-on-one. So, I come to your home and sit with you and ask about a trillion questions about you and your dog, and just kind of the home situation and the issues that you're having and stuff like that, to get sort of a all-encompassing picture of your dog and the issues that you're having. We talk about your goals and stuff like that, how realistic they are and kind of the timeline that they might happen in. And then I give you the first steps to the behaviors that you want to see and the changes that you want to see and things like that. I typically write everything out for you or I email it to you depending on your preference. That usually lasts 2 hours, although I've had it go a little bit shorter and a little bit longer. I've been in a consultation for 3 hours or more, actually. That depends on the behavior issue that you're seeing. And actually how many dogs you have and stuff like that. So the difference between a virtual consultation and an in-person one are it's a little bit easier for me in a sense because I don't have to drive all over creation, although I don't really mind doing that. It makes me more accessible to you guys. So if you're worried about paying extra for gas mileage, if you're out of the range or things like that, my range is pretty big. I do service the Franklin County and Hampshire County and Hamden County, and also parts of Enfield County and places like that. I haven't gone out to the Berkshires yet, but if somebody asked me to, I would. But farther out than that, it would cost you a little bit more, honestly. But with virtual consults, it is actually cheaper because I'm not driving and using my gas. So it is more accessible to you in the sense that I can get to you in your own home super easily through your phone or computer. And it is cheaper for you too. So that is a wonderful thing. The other difference is that I wouldn't be able to show you with your dog how to do the things that I am teaching you to do. So I would have to show you with mine in my office. That's where I am right now. So I would just sort of show you here. I am also learning how to make YouTube videos and things like that. So I would be able to send you videos and really detailed notes via email. So you would have all of the information that you need and you'd be able to see it. And you would still be able to access me via text message or email, just like you do in regular lessons and consultations and things like that. So you have the full support, and it's not really that different. So lessons work the same way. In a lesson, we go over the things that you went over last time and kind of how you're doing and the progress that you've made, and then we build on that with either new things or kind of going to the next step or kind of tweaking the things that you've been doing so that you can see more progress at that step. Sometimes every once in a while something just doesn't work and there's no real reason to keep going. So we replace that behavior with a different one that will give you the same result. So if you're interested in scheduling that, you can definitely let me know. Payment comes through PayPal. I also have Venmo and Square. So again, super easy. You just kind of throw your information in there and yeah, I can invoice, and this technology just makes everything super easy and accessible. So if you guys have any other questions or if you want to know any other services that I offer, you can go to purplepoddt.com, which is my website. You can also just email me and ask me. You can also message me through Facebook Messenger. My email address is purplepoddogtraining@gmail.com. So I'm really excited. Thanks, guys.